Please describe your job title and primary duties.
My job title is a team leader, so I'm kind of like a boss in a way. I'm not quite a manager, but if we have new people, I train them, and I have like manager duties, like I have to do some like the manager assistant work and stuff like that. So like I train people and stuff.
What was the work environment like?
The work environment's great. I love the crew that I work with. Everybody's nice, we get along, we actually work as a team. There's a few problems here and there, like some people, but usually once they get in, they start realizing that you have to work together and get along with everybody you work with.
What was your favorite part about working there?
Honestly, being a team leader, because I actually have some kind of authority, and I like having authority. I don't like necessarily being told what to do. I like telling people what to do. In a nice way, though. I'm not mean about it.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
A typical day there is actually kind of crazy because we get pretty busy. So like when you're busy and the manager is busy, it's kind of up to you to tell the crew, like, we need this, we need that, like, we have to get our times, like, stuff like that. So it gets kind of crazy, but it's fun in the same sense.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
It's pretty simple. It's just a basic application, like whose name, like your name and your references and your work, like history and stuff. And the interview process is just real simple. They come in and ask you basic questions, and you get hired based on the answers, I guess, and your personality. You just come in, ask for your application, we hand you one, and you just fill it out, turn it back in, and then they'll call you if they're interested.
What should an applicant wear to the job interview?
Nothing too dressy because it is fast food, just casual clothes. You don't want to look too dressed up, but you don't want to look really bummy either. Just jeans, a nice shirt, jacket, or whatever. Nothing too dressy.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
During my interview, the one question that stood out to me was they asked you how you work as a team. Like, are you a good team participant or do you work by yourself? Because in fast food, you have to work with a team, so that was probably the one that stood out to me.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
Basically, if you're looking for a job with Burger King, you have to be nice, you have to be a people person, you can't yell at your customers, you have to be willing to work with your other team members, and if, the vet nerds, as they would call them, tell you to do something, like, make sure you do it as you're told, because it's mostly the right way. Don't let a new person try to train you, because you'll be trained wrong.
What qualities do you look for in an applicant?
What qualities do I look for? Basically personality. If you can make good eye contact, then, I know you can make eye contact with a customer. If you're more outspoken, then you can be more confident when talking to somebody. I'm not sure. Attitude's a big one. Attitude's a big one. You have to have a positive attitude, I guess. And you can usually tell if somebody's, trying to, just talk their way through the interview, or they're actually being truthful about what they're saying. So that's a good one, too.